Turntable assassins.
It's the world famous DJ Chill. G-Nate.
We live, motherfucker.
Gutter Life, the mixtape.
Gutter Life. Nate Mandela.
You know how we doing it.
This is the part where I'm supposed to be talking that fly shit.
This one for the streets.
Man, fuck some motherfucking fly shit.
I'm gonna give them that hard reality.
Abbeville, stand up.
Let me tell y'all about
You about to go in.
Listen.
Blue boy.
I hit the streets and get paid, yeah, I pump packs. My coke like a 12 gauge got jump back. I come from a drug zone where they pump crack. This one for my niggas in the pen smoking humpbacks. I represent for real niggas like Black Pack, and I'ma hold it down till they free fat rack. I served years in the pen behind fat stacks. I just did a lot of push-ups and ate Jack Mac. I miss my T-lady, the love's everlasting. No pain worse than seeing your mother in a casket. I don't really understand cause it's quite cold. Broke down when I kissed her, she was ice cold. I hit the hood with that bitch, yeah, that white soul. All I did was play the corner like a light pole. Niggas killing over crumbs, man, life cold. I know some fiends that hit the fire till the pipe goes. Live your life to the fullest, then you die. I watched my brother take a straight bullet to the eye. Why my cousin Kenya took that bullet to the face? When Uncle Yogi died, he was all full of AIDS. What the fuck I got to smile about? All my niggas wildin' out. Laugh now, cry later. Face of the Mardi Gras. P.O. looking for me, trying to put me in that cage again. Fuck going to jail. All them years that I done dated them. Fuck that, I got cheering and they need shit. Got a plug on the coke, my niggas need bricks. 45 for the kush, real weed licks. And you can check the whole pound, I bet it's seedless. That's why I spit it from the heart till my breath gone. Somebody call 911.
Why Clef song?
I spit straight crack, y'all pie stepped on. There's nothing you could do to me, nigga, I am that strong.
Stuck with this life in the gutter. Witness what the eyes don't see. Gunshots and flashing lights, sirens call emergency. Yeah, another mother crying. Way too many of us dying. Innocence lost trying, but still fall victim to these streets. Living in this gutter life. Stuck in these gutter streets. Living in this gutter life. Stuck in these gutter streets.
Yeah,
That's how we
you
doing
know what
it.
the fuck it is,
That's how we
nigga.
doing
This a ratchet point of view, and I'm click clack bang.
And I'm lady, who lady motherfucking what lady Kim
The
Possible,
sluttiest
you heard
Trapper
me.
Red I ever met.
Trapper Red host, still on
Shout out Trapper
thatpip.com.
Red.
Yeah, you heard
Man,
me.
Kim been selling pussy, promoting the fuck out
Oh,
that
man,
motherfucking
get
album,
the
man. I
fuck
want
outta
to shout out
here.
Lady Kim on that motherfucking Trapper Red. But hey, tonight, hey Kim, we made it to motherfucking episode 7. Can you believe it?
Thank you, Lord. 7
Episode
weeks. 7 weeks with this fucking clown, bro. Oh my
We
God.
fighting
dog.
about to kill each other in this motherfucker.
Like for real today.
Yeah, and guess what? Tonight, we got a nigga who embodied the motherfucking term street nigga.
You hear what I'm saying?
We got one of the most loved niggas in the whole motherfucking world.
Yeah.
And I literally mean in the whole motherfucking
Motherfucking
world.
world.
Shout out to the power of the motherfucking internet.
Uh-huh.
Hey, he probably one of the most hated niggas in these streets because because y'all bitches love a nigga and shit. But y'all niggas need to get y'all motherfucking shit together, man.
Oh yeah,
The
them niggas don't like when a bitch be on a nigga.
I'm talking about the most famous nigga I know, one of the most realest niggas I know, you heard me? We got motherfucking G-Nate in the motherfucking building.
What up? Take care of your
We
motherfucking
got
children.
Gangsta Nate in this
Like,
motherfucker. What's up, my nigga?
man?
What's up,
Get
Kim?
close to your mic, baby.
What up with it?
What's good?
I can't be all close to the mic like you know. That's your...
What?
Yeah.
Man,
You
this nigga, you been in jail too fucking long, dog.
I can't
Too
put my
fucking
mouth
long,
close
bruh.
to the mic like
this
that,
nigga
my
been in
God.
jail too long, dog. Like for real.
What up with it, though? I appreciate y'all for having me.
Man, we
appreciate
thank you.
for
Like
being here, my
yeah,
nigga. You know
man.
what I'm saying?
With your
The schedule
1
busy,
sub
you
million
know what I'm
followers.
saying? Yeah.
Almost at 1.6. I'm about
Okay.
20,000-30,000 away from 1.6. Shout out to everybody that's following me. If you're not following me, follow me and my son at
Tyriek and Nate on Instagram. TYREIKANDNATE.
Oh, well then,
Shout out to the motherfucking page, my nigga.
No, because Tyreek spelled different.
Right. Oh, okay.
The real way to spell Tyreek is TYRIEK, but his is spelled
E-I?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I gotta spell it out.
My bad, nigga, my bad. All right. Well, this is Ratchet Point of View, episode 7. You know what I'm saying? This is how we doing it. We got Gangsta Nate on the roster. Thanks for everybody who been listening to all the other episodes. And shout out to Dobie D. He called today and said, you know what I'm saying, that the show is doing good and it's fire and all
Dobie D.
Like that. Yeah,
that's my nigga for life,
that's
man.
my DJ. Handle Dobie. Handle Dobie.
Nigga play with Dobie D. I'm playing motherfucking security. I'm coming out there here.
Come on, man. That's how you coming?
I'm a knockout artist, man. I knock out artists. You feel me?
Man, well, I think we're going to take it to Meek Mill first, bro.
Man, free my nigga Meek Mill, man. That's some whole shit, man.
I'm gonna tell you why I want to talk to you about me, because I know where you come from. You know what I'm saying? We know the life a nigga chose. You know what I'm saying? We deal with it. You one nigga who I know that been dealing with it ever since I knew you. I've been knowing you like about 10
What I could say about G Nate is, ever since I've known you back in 2000, maybe before that, about 1999, 2000. You would get a following, and then bam, they would take you to fucking jail, bro. Then you would get out that bitch, and he would be right back on that fucking hustle. Then they would take a nigga back to jail.
The streets always fuck with him, too.
Yeah, but this last rip, my nigga, they ain't fucking with you, my nigga.
You know, I had to put the plan together. It's like the shit Meek going through. I went through the same thing. I got sentenced December 2000.
Stories.
I got sentenced December 2001 in 5 years, and I stayed going in and out of prison. I did 8 years. I ain't got off of parole till 2016.
Wow, last year.
Yeah, I got off of parole last year after got down 15 years on paper, 8 years in the system, in and out.
Damn it.
My thing is, you know, every time them people hit me with that time, you got an option. You could either fuck up what somebody else got going on, rat on the next man and come home so you ain't got to leave your women or your children, or you can man up for your responsibility, go do your time like a gangster and come on home, man.
Well, you know they don't want to leave the pussy behind.
I love beautiful, great tasting pussy behind.
You know what I'm saying?
You feel me? Like,
difference, bro, between two niggas, so...
You know, but free that nigga Meek, man. I hate.
But look what I want to ask you about Meek, bro, before we get over it, dog. Cause look, I want to get your opinion on the whole situation. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, you know, they got a lot of niggas out there saying, I know you done seen it, my nigga. You active. They all saying motherfucking Meek did it to himself. Meek did it to himself. Meek
fuck
did
that.
it to I know you been seeing how they been saying that
Man,
shit.
the prison system so motherfucking overcrowded behind petty violations. You know what I'm saying? So when they get niggas that done rape little children and all that, and niggas that done murdered, go shoot up churches and all this shit, they ain't even got room for them motherfuckers because they locking us all up for smoking weed and popping a willy on it. Nah.
Petty shit.
Come on, man. That man been on that shit.
The celebrities been talking about
that man been on parole for 11 years, man. You gonna lock that man? You know how many people that man was providing for? How many people counting on him to make sure they got food on the table? And y'all took this man away from his motherfucking family behind doing a fucking a willy on the dirt bike. Come on, man.
That's crazy.
They got people raping, cheering. They got people shooting up churches. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And now the jail's overcrowded because y'all locking us up for
some
dirty urine or, you know.
Some weed, some shit that's legal in certain states. Like, that's what they doing.
I got sentenced in 2001. I was supposed to be off of parole in 5 years. I didn't get off of parole till 2016. Now, you do the math.
All right, now, look, let's break down Meek Mill shit right quick. All right? Meek on a motherfucking charge from when he was 18 years old. He 30 today, right? All right? And that motherfucker was 18 years old in 2005. He got arrested for motherfucking possession of a firearm and assault on a police officer. That's what started this whole shit look like, you hear me? He got arrested 4 more times this shit. And he got convicted of drug dealing and gun possession, sentenced to 11 to 23 months. He came out in 2009 on parole. All right, now this from 18, that list count from 5 to 4, this 4 years done passed. 2012, he violated, he got his travel pass revoked. Now, we knew Meek Mill at this point. I'm a boss and all that shit that done came out. So that's when he went to jail that first time. 2013, he violated. They made him go to etiquette class for failure to report in travel plans and all that shit. In 2014, he got revoked, served 3 to 6 months. Remember that time? That's when Nicki was there around that time. And in 2015, the probation violation, they gave him 90 days house arrest. 2017, this man done got arrested for popping the wheel on the bike, and he got some other shit, the fights and all that type of shit. But from 2005 to 2017, Meek Mill been on motherfucking probation and parole because they've been sending him up the road in between then.
And that's a revolving door, man. That's the way to. You start off with a 5-year sentence. You're supposed to do 2.5 years off the 5, do the other 2.5 on parole. You fuck around, you do 2.5 years on jail. You come home to serve your 2.5 years on the streets on parole. And within that 2.5 years, you piss dirty because you hit the weed at the family reunion. Now you got to go back up. Half of the 2.5, and then you got a new charge, and they adding on to your parole. So your parole steady getting extended for little bullshit. You got in a fight with your baby mama,
just some dumb
man,
shit.
How
Some
many
dumb
niggas
shit.
you was sitting in that bitch with that violated their motherfucking parole just because they was in the wrong place at the
man,
wrong
right
time?
now, the Louisiana prison system is still under the Napoleon law. So that's why we the only state that got parishes. Everywhere else you go, they got counties. We the only state that still got parishes. We behind time on everything. But our system's so backed up right now, and this is what they should have did with me. Right now, if you violate, you just piss dirty or something, the jail's so crowded, they got niggas sleeping all on the floor. Right? So this is what they doing. They gonna make you stay in the jail. Okay, we do your sanction. 72 hours. You go do 72 hours, they make you go do some classes, and you come on home. Meek Mill popped the willie on a dirt bike. All right, yeah, he was wrong.
Oh, my God.
Make him go do a little class, 72 hours. That man ain't got to do 2 to 4 years. Come on, man.
2 to 4
That's
years.
fucked up, man.
They can't pop willies
So what
out
you
there?
say about them bitch ass nigga that talking about he did it to himself? Like, my nigga, like these niggas fucked up with that shit, talking that shit because they don't know that. And it's mostly niggas that don't really fuck with the system, like don't know how fucked up it is. And that
I mean,
bitch,
if you ain't never been through it, you can't speak on it. I can speak on it. I did 8 years behind that wall.
Man, talk
And
to
3
me about
years in
that,
LTI. Oh,
talk
man,
to
it
me
was
about
crazy.
that, bro. Like, you started in L motherfucking TI, dog. How old were you when you went doing your first job,
I think I went to a detention center at like 14. I went to Rain Adolescent Center at 15. At 16, I had a flight from office on a motorcycle. They caught me with some weed and shit. So I ended up going to St. James Detention Center. From St. James
You was
Detention
fucking
Center.
reckless, my nigga.
And then all these, like, let it be known, you going through all these motherfucking camps. Niggas, you got to be throwing them bitches. Like, from all the stories, you
I
got to be
fight.
throwing them bitches. Yeah,
Any
Yo, fuck
nigga, I don't care what. I done been to 15 counts in the state of Louisiana. Any nigga that done jokes with me gonna tell you, Nate gonna hold that bitch down.
He humbuggers like a motherfucker.
No, but I give you the shirt off my back.
But listen to me. The most respectful nigga you gonna ever run across.
Look,
the most respectful nigga.
I'm gonna tell you how much respect.
With that humbugging shit.
No, this how it is. Respect take you a long way, and I learned this in prison. So I was in a club, man. I walked on the nigga's shoes, bro, and I took a napkin, and I'm down there wiping the nigga's shoe off, and he looking at me like, Nate, you ain't gotta do it. I know I ain't gotta do that, but out of respect, that's just how, you know what I'm saying?
You already know how niggas is.
Yeah, like I did that. I know I ain't have to do that. He was a little nigga. I know he couldn't take me.
Right.
But just to show him like the respect part.
Yeah,
so
man.
that way when a nigga, it don't take much now, I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
But if you violate, I got to put that pop on you. That's just how I'm coming.
That's what I mean when
Because I give the utmost respect to everybody, so there's no reason
And
nobody
that's
should.
facts.
Right,
If I get into it with somebody,
One
they
thing,
did
that's
me
what I'm
something.
finna say. One thing I know, if Nate flashed out on somebody, it was not because of one reason. It was for various reasons.
Yeah, and they did
and
it to
he
me.
just collected them all,
It-
and they did it to him. Right.
I used to do some fucked up shit when I was young, but I live and I learn and I move off respect. I'm from that old law, you know what I'm saying? So I move different. Them young niggas got different morals and principles.
Oh, yeah, they feel played.
Yeah.
I don't know who came up with the word feeling played, but whoever came up with the fucking saying, man, I feel played, niggas is losing their life behind that motherfucker, bro.
Niggas is killing for nothing.
For real.
It just, I learned about the respect thing in prison. I went to prison young, man, and I did 8 years behind that wall. I lost my mama to cancer. You know, my sister got murdered, shot in the face for Mardi Gras, trying to stop a fight. My cousin, his mom was praying for him in church. She had an aneurysm, died in front of the church. The next day, he went, told my whole family bye, killed himself on a motorcycle, so they had a double funeral. Then my grandmother died. It was just like, I lost all my loved ones while I was locked in prison.
That's crazy.
I went to my mama's funeral in shackles and handcuffs, stayed there for 30 minutes, and then they told me, come on, you gotta go.
Broke down when I kissed her, she was ice cold.
Yeah,
I remember
real
when
talk.
I saw you had put up a post about how you was at the time when you was incarcerated and your mom had came see you and you knew she was sick. You just was smiling fake for the picture, but you knew
you was hurt.
Fucked up
Yeah.
inside
Oh
behind it.
man, like
You could tell
it's
that
like you
something
can
was
see
right.
the difference.
Yeah.
She was going through a chemo and all that, and they put this little thing in her chest. She lost a lot of weight. She had turned real dark. So
Yeah.
I hadn't seen her in
She was
about
doing dialysis. That's what she was doing.
So I hadn't seen her in about a month, and when I seen her, I'm like, man, but I gotta stay strong to show her, everything all good.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it wasn't all good.
The way you talk, like your mom was like, oh, not to say it was all you had, but like that was your everything. That's the way it sound. You like, you know what I'm saying?
Me and my mama was so close. My daddy got 13 children. I'm my mama's only son.
You do have a lot of brothers.
Yeah. My daddy got 13 children. Yeah. My mama just had me. So me and her was real close. We had like a brother-sister relationship. She looked at young before she got sick. So when she'll come visit me in jail, nigga be like, man, Nate, that's your sister. Nigga, you better get the fuck back. That's my mama, nigga. You tripping. Like, But the way we be kicking it and vibing, they thought that was my sister. Until
all
she
right.
got, yeah.
Man, shout out to your
So,
daddy,
but that
though, because
kind
he
of
a cool-ass
relationship.
nigga, too, bro.
Shout out to my nigga,
Daddy
my
a
OG.
cool-ass nigga. He look just like his daddy,
The
my nigga.
green-eyed bandit, Mr. Boo Wilts. He worked all my parties, so
And your boo
supportive.
belts. Yep, he worked the door.
Oh, yeah, I don't let nobody else touch
That's
that
right.
money. You
yeah,
know.
he a cool-ass nigga, though.
Shout out to the fire-ass parties you be throwing.
Oh,
We
yeah,
finna
this
do
nigga
something.
here
Hey, but
will bring the whole Abbeville to fucking Lafayette
Shout out to my
in
motherfucking city.
2.2 seconds.
I got my city on my back. Anytime I call them, they
Always.
coming through, and
They
I love
support,
y'all.
bruh.
I love y'all
We
for
fuck
that.
with that. Lafayette ain't like that. We fuck with that.
Well, not Lafayette showed me a lot of fucking love. I ain't gonna lie, I can't say nothing bad about the flats. I've been out here since 2011.
I'm just saying you're not
I
from
had,
Lafayette.
I had to fight these niggas in the streets. I had to get it up there in the club, all that. I had to let them know I ain't going nowhere. I'm with the bullshit,
Huh,
my
bruh?
nigga.
nigga with the humbug shit.
And I'm with it because I come from that, but I'm not with it. I got cheering and shit. So
You changed.
I don't put myself in situations where
Well, you
I'm gonna
gotta-
have to fight this nigga. No, I don't go to the
Word.
club unless they pay me.
Word.
Unless one of my people got something going on.
That
I don't-
nigga used to flash on the internet.
Oh, yeah,
Oh
man.
my God.
I fight great and I love to do it, but them niggas ain't fighting no more. I need to be here
Yeah,
for my
exactly.
kids. So
True story.
you
Come on, man. I'm
Not
proud
to
of you. You grew
not
up,
to
dog.
be back on that serious tip like that, but I just gotta know this, bro. Like you were you incarcerated whenever you lost your mom at the time
Yeah.
when you heard you lost your mom?
And
when
that's
my
that hurt.
mama got sick. When she found out she had cancer, she went down quick. Like she died in like 4 more months after she found out. Cause it's a mental thing too. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And I feel fucked up because I wasn't there to fight that battle with her.
Word.
So, but it's like mental too. Like when anybody that got cancer or a family member that's dealing with cancer,
Yeah.
y'all gotta let them know the battle is mental. You gotta believe in God and have that faith. If you give up in your mind,
in the mind,
then
yeah,
the body
that's it
gone.
for the body, yeah. Come on,
That's
man.
that's some powerful
Speak
shit
the
right there
real.
because you
So-
can do anything that you put your mind to. That's
Anything,
real tough.
That's right.
anything. My auntie
real
beat
tough.
it. You know what I'm saying? You
Mentally.
can beat it, but
Heal your body, dog. Heal yourself.
Right. Heal that
Listen to
mind
it.
first.
All right, I asked you that, bro, because I had a little cousin like a few weeks ago. He just lost his mom to cancer. You hear me? And I want to know what, he usually come to me for shit. Like a lot of my little cousins and shit come to me for shit.
But you never dealt with that, so you can't. Really,
No, that's what I'm getting at. That's what I'm
Yeah,
getting at. They
I
come to
know.
me with shit, and I always got advice from 'em, you feel me? But this right here, I told them like I don't even know what to tell you. Like
Yeah,
I can't.
it's really nothing you can say.
So what would you tell them, being that you know what I'm saying you went through that? What would you give them? What would you give 'em,
Man, the main thing you gotta do, cause we all born to die. So, I mean, we could stress over our parents being gone, but we gotta. At the end of the day, we still gotta live our life, and you gotta think about what she would want. Would she want you down here hurting? She looking down on her child. Would she want him down here hurting or enjoying life, remembering the good memories y'all had? So you can't think about the death. You can't think about the sickness. You gotta celebrate the good times y'all had. And that's what I do, thinking about my mama. I try not to think about the jail stuff.
Yeah.
Or when she was sick, I try to think about,
The times before
the
that.
good times, you know.
Yeah,
So
man. Rest in peace to my mom. He making me miss my mom. Right?
R.I.P. to your mom.
Man, that's
That was
what's up, and
my
I ain't
people.
never
Like,
asked you
oh yeah, he used to
Oh,
give my
yeah.
mama weed and everything.
Oh, every time I see her mom, I hear
What she
something
got
for
to smoke? Yeah, she would give us something to smoke every time.
Man, R.I.P.
Sweetest lady in the world, man.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. to Betty.
Shout out Knuckles, man. R.I.P. my nigga Knuckles, mama, man, my cousin. I love you, boy.
Hey, Knuckles, keep your head up, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You just
Ron.
got to cherish the good memories. memories, man. And,
that's it.
And you just gotta still make her proud, like she here. So that's what I do. I'm like, man, I know my mama be proud of me.
That's
I'm helping all these people. I'm changing.
Like they looking down.
Yeah,
right.
like they know what's up.
You gonna go through it, but you gonna get through it, son.
My mama passed away in 2003, and I still stress every birthday, Mother's Day, Christmas. If it wasn't for my kids, I wouldn't come out and do nothing. I stay in the bed.
Wow,
you know
that's real because that's how I feel during the holidays now.
Yeah,
like you really don't want to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, my partner, he lost his daddy maybe yesterday, one of my sessions, and he was just like, man, everybody asked me if I'm good. I never broke down. Man, I'm straight. I say, well, you know what it's gonna take, bro, for somebody to piss you the fuck off.
Yeah,
that's all it takes. When you grieving and you ain't never cried yet, you ain't properly grieved yet. It's gonna take a motherfucker to piss you off, and you gonna flash the fuck out. Yeah. And everybody say everybody different, but trust me.
Man, let me see if I can go live. Tyreek got my motherfucking live took. This nigga always cussing somebody the fuck. I can't. That's what I was telling y'all before I came.
Instagram got this nigga shit tripping. Shout out to Nate on his Instagram, man.
Man, this nigga.
You did that. You got out of jail.
Today, bro.
They won't let me go.
Having trouble starting. Yeah.
Nah, he got it took. Last time they took it for a week. I couldn't go live for a week. He want to get on there. All right, bitch.
Tyreek, stay the fuck off of live
nigga,
night, nigga. Go to fucking bed at night, nigga.
Man, I wake up 2, 3 in the morning. I hear Tyreek, you stupid bitch. I'm thinking he on the phone. I go in there. He on live, going back and forth with the people. The people that took on live again. Come on, man.
Not our followers.
Yeah, man. Shout out to my son, though.
I love him. Turned up. Hey, for all the people that don't know, like, who the fuck is G Nate, bro? Who is G Nate? If I asked you that, what would you tell me, bro?
I'm just a
Get on the mic.
I'm just a cat that come from a small town that had big dreams and never gave up.
What's that motherfucking town?
Abbeville, Louisiana. Shout out to Abbeville.
Man, them niggas got something in the motherfucking water in Abbeville. Them niggas fucked up out there. Shout out Abbeville, man.
It made me who I am, though. It made me a monster, man. Like. Anywhere I went, I held it the fuck down. You ain't gonna never hear about Nate went to jail and these niggas punked him out, or Nate went here and ratted on this nigga, or Nate went to the club with his homies out of town and his shit went down and he left. No. Bitch, I'ma die with my niggas. Like, if I brought you here, you can't. And that's how I am. Like, I play security and everything. Like, you're not gonna play with my family, my loved ones. Oh, yeah, nobody.
They show love every time, bro. Like,
man, shout out Abbeville. Shout out that Ville. Man, when you started
my
rapping,
city made me a monster, man. I really started freestyling like about maybe 97, 98. And then we did our first, like, mixtape probably like 99. And then I really went in 2001 and I dropped that Who Bang These Flows. There Nate got the radio and started getting paid shows and shit like that. Shout out to Troy D. And Q95 had me bumping, but I ended up getting sentenced to 5 years. So while my shit was #1 on the radio, I'm like in the cell, they beating on the wall. Nate, you #1, man. I don't want to hear that, man. I got 2.5 years to do, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all.
Yeah, for real. You ain't trying to hear that. There's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah. So I ended up coming home, did the 2.5, came home. I stayed out 2.5. 2 years. Right before I was about to get off of parole, I violated, ended up going back doing 4 years.
Some Meek Mill shit.
Yeah, came home off for the 4 years. Stayed out almost a year, got in a high-speed chase behind some little weed shit. I couldn't let them catch me with the weed. Ended up getting violated, ended up going back into 13 months. Got out, violated again, went back and did 11 months.
You was just having a vacation out here.
I was on the run. My PO tried to lock me up. My PO hit me up. He like, oh, no, Nate, you got this. You got to turn yourself in. I say, check this out, Mr. Oh, yeah, I'm going to keep it gangster with you. It's Friday. No, it's Thursday he came. I say, man, I was just finna take my kids on a vacation. I say, look, my children, my little daughters, they just looking right there. Yeah. I said, I'm finna take my children on vacation. I say, let me take them on their vacation, and then Monday I'm gonna come turn myself in.
Bitch, you gonna have to do your motherfucking job.
Yeah, so,
bitch.
No, I really was gonna turn myself in.
I know you gonna turn yourself.
So look, after I went on that vacation with my children, oh, man, poor Lyric, my little baby.
Your little girl.
I said, man, fuck that. Y'all got to do y'all job, nigga. I'm not walking in jail and telling people, come on. No, whenever you catch me, I'm ready to do my time. I ain't going to run. But I'm not just going to walk in there. So I ended up doing another 9 months, and I was out
because of that?
No, I did 9 months on the run.
Oh, okay. That's before you pop your Instagram off?
Oh, it was starting to get popping. Cause
when you got out, you had like what, 12,000 followers when you got out?
No, when I got out, I had 6,000.
He had 6,000
followers.
6,000 followers on Instagram when he got out.
Yeah. And I ran it up to 318,000, and that page got deleted. I made another one, ran it up to 160,000. That page got deleted.
But that was before Tyreek? Because on first when you got out of jail, you was just beating niggas up.
Yeah.
That nigga was going everywhere.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, you had came home from jail. You had came home from jail in 12, I think. You said when you had the excursion when you came out.
Back at 12.
When that was in 12.
Yeah, but I got out again. I went back and did 13
Yeah, that's what I'm
months.
saying. You had went back. That's what I'm saying. But you had got out.
Yeah, around
Then
12.
you had turned up right quick
11
again.
and
Then you
12.
had left again for them 13 months.
Yeah.
And then you had came back. You had dropped a few records. You were still killing them with that. Y'all
That
don't
war
want to war.
wanna- yeah,
Y'all don't
that
want.
war
Y'all
with
don't
me.
really want to go to war. Cause why you kept on being going, that video was steady like popping. They was fucking with that bitch hard. Every part of you through that bitch was lit as a motherfucker. And when that shit come on, especially them Abbeville niggas, but everybody really, but
That
especially them
song went
Abbeville
viral
niggas.
because
It really did.
Abbeville was with that bullshit at the time. And I was getting in a lot of shit, fighting with niggas in the streets and all that.
For real.
You know, so
This
it
is
was
shit
just-
that I hated when you kept going back, because he would like throw parties all the fucking time. And you know what I'm saying, you always got me to perform or come, you know what I'm saying,
All
come
my
show up.
parties
Yeah, and
pop,
I would
too.
always show
All
up. My
them
nigga,
bitches.
like,
Y'all
real-
could go on YouTube
Real
and
nigga.
pull up G Nate. Oh yeah, y'all
Real
go on
nigga.
YouTube, pull up G Nate concert 2011, 2012, whatever. Go back and see all my old shit. Like
I was there.
my shit popping, like doing numbers.
But we would go to the concert or get to the concert and then be like, damn, he got arrested. And we would be like, what the fuck? Like, what you mean he got
Hey,
arrested
when you-
so he ain't coming?
Right. And when you had came back from the 13 months, that's when started slamming niggas through tables and shit.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes,
yeah.
that's the
And,
first video.
and all types of niggas was like, man, what the fuck Nate doing?
But it
and
was
shit,
racking
like,
up. It was racking
but,
up.
But you know, niggas didn't understand it. Like certain
I'ma
niggas
tell
that
you-
don't
I'ma
think
tell
out
you-
the box didn't understand what the fuck he was doing.
Yeah, and they was like, Nate, you tripping. Get back to the music shit. But they don't see what I see. I see the numbers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They don't see what I see. So I just kept doing it, and now the same people that was telling me I was tripping, like, man, Nate, keep doing what you're doing.
That's how it always
crazy,
fucking go,
dog.
bruh. That's how it
That's crazy.
always
So
fucking
tell
go.
me, bro, how the fuck it feel like to be famous, my nigga? Like, real talk, like, you really famous, though. How
No,
the
you
fuck
really
that
is.
feel, bro? Like, to have 1 million followers,
Don't
plus
please-
1.5 million, 1.5 million
Bucka, please.
followers.
Finna hit
No,
1.6
bro, we gotta hear it, dog.
Don't
Like, this
buck
nigga
him.
really famous, dog. Like, how the fuck that feel, bro? Like, to know when you go out, they got niggas that got songs that people don't know. Like,
Even state to state.
they got people that's in movies that motherfuckers don't know. But when you go in the motherfucking mall, your regular hood, ratchet ass nigga,
Yeah.
these motherfuckers loving on you, dog. They know who the fuck you are, dog. How the fuck that feel, bro?
It feel great, especially when I go like to New York, Miami,
different
Hollywood, and I'm like, we in the mall in Hollywood, little kids running. Oh my God, Tyreek, they going crazy.
That's crazy.
That's fire.
It's like it show you that I'm not where I want to be, but hard work pay off.
Right.
Consistent, persistent. Since 1999, people think I popped this off overnight.
No,
Right,
it didn't.
I've
right,
been
right.
putting money into this.
But you
journey.
always was like a viral type
Yeah.
nigga.
He
Like
was
you
always-
always had viral intentions.
You always
like,
had a platform.
Even before, like niggas always want to hear what you had to say. You know what I'm saying? Cause you gonna come with that humbug shit on the internet too. You know what I'm saying? And you know niggas love the fucking mess. You hear me?
Yeah, they love the bullshit.
They love the fucking bullshit. Like, but what you saw in Tyreek? What you saw in that little dude, bro? Because like you was putting a lot of people on videos and shit, but you stuck with him. I remember the
It's
first
like-
time I saw him, he had big ass bags in his eyes, and he told him, "Take care of your motherfucking children." And it
He
was
had
over
big,
from there.
big
What
racks
you
on
saw
the
in
side
him,
of his
bro?
fucking in his
We
hand and shit like that.
the thing with Tyreek, if y'all remember, I used to do the videos with my daughters.
Right?
Before I met Tyreek, either I be in the hoods, in the project, take care of your children, been the movement.
For
so,
sure,
to
for
build
sure.
my brand, what I do is I be in the hood looking out for the little kids, and the crackhead might come up. Let me get $1, whatever. I ain't got no dollars.
D-boy shit, D-boy shit.
I tell him that's for the cheering. He say, fuck the cheering. Oh, I'm gone. I slam it through the table, whatever. I don't play
Right.
about the cheering.
We ain't playing
So
with that.
what I would do is my daughters was doing the videos, and they really wasn't into it. So I had to catch them when they felt like it.
Right,
and
right.
get some videos done. But my vision
It was too
was
cute.
You already had the vision.
yeah, I
already.
put
Yeah.
the shit together in jail. But my daughters just wasn't with it, and I'm like, I was getting
Shout out
discouraged. Shout out to Lyric. She's so stubborn. Sometimes
And
she'll
who's
do
the other one?
Lila.
Lila,
Shout out
Lila.
to Lyric and Lila.
Yes.
But they just wasn't cooperating, and I was being selfish because I was getting upset, and I'm like, I'm trying to pay them, I'm trying to bribe them to do the videos. They just wouldn't do it. So my
Pay
vision.
'em?
You gonna
I
give
try
it to us anyway,
yeah,
nigga.
yeah,
Daddy
yeah.
try to pay
Nigga,
you.
you gonna give it to us anyway, nigga.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta pay me to do
No,
this.
but I be like, look, I'm gonna buy you this. I'm gonna give you this. Look, I just need you to do this video. Man, if they ain't feeling it, they not feeling it. So I just start doing them with the kids in the hood. And then one day I ran into Tyreek, and I just seen myself, how he was
Yeah.
running his little pack. And when I met Tyreek, he was 13 years old. He looked like he was 9.
Yeah,
he was
he really
smoking
did.
a cigarette with a blunt on his ear, with a pack of goons behind him. And I called him over. I start running it with him, and
Shout
You
out to
know?
T Buster them because T Buster and brought him to Dream Studios that same year, maybe in 2012, and he did Boss Man shit.
Yeah.
I recorded him doing Boss Man shit, but he was like you said, 12, 13, looking like 9, nigga.
Yeah, he did look
like
young as hell. We
7
didn't know how old he was for the longest. We
he
couldn't,
was,
like...
yeah, he just looked at
Like,
5.
this nigga looked like he ate cursing and shit. I mean, not really, just like talking this grown man shit. We thought he was younger than that,
And so
bro.
he come out the boot or whatever. He's like, yeah, man, fuck y'all. Then I'm like, hey, little boy, watch him out. And he just look at me and start laughing.
Y'all hoes out here with that bullshit.
So
y'all
maybe
doing
like
this
a few months later, or maybe 6 or 7 months later, I seen him like with you, and I'm like, oh Lord,
Yeah.
wow.
Match made
Well,
a
Hey, all
motherfucking
y'all
happen.
hoes out here better take care of y'all motherfucking cherry. You heard me?
Right
Y'all out
from
here
this
buying weed and shit. Ain't got no food.
It was over with.
When
from
I
there.
met him
seen
and I
that
ran
shit,
it
I'm
with
like,
him,
wow.
when I ran it with him and I heard his story, and I knew his parents, I went to school with him.
All right.
And his grandfather, used to be a cop, and he did time in the Fed, but he was just like, he wasn't no bullshit cop. Like, he wasn't arresting niggas for no bullshit. If he can help you, he gonna help you.
Yeah,
he was
okay.
that kind of cop. Like,
A good one.
to protect and serve,
The
and that's what he
community.
did in the community. That's the kind of cop he was, and that was Tyreek grandfather. And a couple of times, like, you know, he went out his way to make sure we didn't get hurt or get in trouble, and he ended up doing Fed time behind it. So when Tyreek told me who his people was,
Wow.
I just wanted to help him because all his grandfather did was help people in the hood.
That nigga was smoking cigarettes and not going to school and all that shit.
Man, Tyreek was thugging, man. Tyreek is a straight A student right now.
Are
Man,
you
that's
serious?
crazy,
Tyreek
bro.
makes
Go ahead,
straight
T.
A.
Shout out motherfucking
Yeah.
Tyreek, nigga. I see you, nigga.
My nigga, even though I can't stand your little ass.
Man, that's my little
Shout out
son.
to his teacher, Miss Tarasha, and his teacher and his counselor.
Shout out to them.
Miss Tarasha and Reverend
They make sure
Kevin
you
Williams.
straight?
They make sure he's straight. He in homeschool with him. He go once, twice a week. If we're on the road, we do Skype classes.
Wow.
Tyreek making all A's. Every once in a while, he make a B. So shout out to Miss Tarasha. We love you. We appreciate you for that.
Shout out Mr. Rashi, man. And a lot of people don't know that don't know you. Like, they might think it's a fucking act on the camera or some shit. No, you really, like, that's
They
really
live
your
together.
son. Like,
That's
you
my
really,
son.
like, I don't fuck with y'all. Like,
Tyreek
you know what
been
I'm saying?
staying with me for 3
That's
years.
really your son,
Tyreek brother came to stay with me for almost a year. I make sure, you know, I look out for his mom, make sure his sister straight. That's my fam. I love him. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's
Yeah,
really
he a real
your
nigga
son,
for that.
man. He really hold it down like that, bro. That's
Oh,
real
yeah, I
tough,
don't play
bro.
by my son. Tyreek had a lot of beef in the streets when I first met him, and I had to let him know, like, he on a new leaf now. So
Yeah.
anything he had, y'all leave that alone.
That's
man.
That's
fuckboy
dead.
shit.
I got to come see about
That's
that,
fuck
man.
boy shit. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, like, leave my son alone, man. He out of here.
Man, he was young as fuck. Next thing you know, that nigga voice just
That
got
nigga
deep
voice
as fuck.
changed and
Like,
shit.
that nigga
Yeah,
done
man.
Trying to
around
speak
me
high,
too
but
long.
his voice not making it up
he
there.
just done
Yeah.
got
But me
old like a
personally, I just
motherfucker
want
on
to
it.
say, y'all did y'all motherfucking thing. Y'all doing y'all thing. And
Appreciate
it's,
you.
it's more things for you. It's moving. You know what I'm saying? Movies. You know what the movement is.
Oh, yeah.
Take
But
care of your
take care
motherfucking
of-
children is the
take care of your
movement, bro.
children campaign.
What made you
That's that
so?
shit.
What made you beat that in the streets like that? Cause like you said, that been the
And
movement,
don't lie,
bro.
he
Why
made
you-
it. Don't lie, he made it cool
fucking right
for niggas to be chilling with their fucking kids.
Fucking
dog.
right,
Like all of
dog.
a sudden, we would, as females, we would see niggas posted up with their kids, going
Yeah.
places with their kids.
A lot of baby mamas done reached out to me and say, Nate, I
Shout
swear,
out, Nate.
Man,
For real.
the movement been gone like 7-8 years, and a lot of baby mamas like, Nate, man, I appreciate what you did. My baby
He
daddy,
made it
he
cool
ain't
for
used to
them.
do this,
That's
but
right.
now he doing this. I
Take
kept
care
that
of your
confidential
motherfucking
though. So
children,
many,
nigga.
I got hundreds of messages like that, you know? So my thing was, my daughter was a week old when I got locked up. When I came home, she was 4 years old, Lila.
Wow.
And I had to like,
Learn her.
yeah, I had
And
to
get
build
her
that.
used of you.
I had to build that relationship back, and it
that's
was
a-
hard. Like
yeah.
I was 4 years. Man, who is you?
are
Like
you?
you know, I
Right.
visit you once a month, but
Right.
You
And
know
that's
what
a
I'm saying?
hurtful
Like,
feeling. Though. I went
yeah.
through that, bro. I went through that. That's a hurtful motherfucking
yeah.
feeling
Let's
when your
speak on
kid
it.
don't know it, bro. That's a hurt. Like, for real, I was sitting in that bitch like I had a kid before. I went to jail with my little jokes, you know what I'm saying? We can get into it on a couple of episodes because, like, tonight is about take care of your motherfucking children. But, like
it's
I
not
said,
on you tonight.
But, like, you know, when I was in that bitch, my daughter ain't know me when I came home. She ain't fuck with me, bro. That shit fucked with me, bro. She didn't fuck with me.
She looked at you like a stranger.
Like, she
Got
ain't,
iPhone charger?
like, she, you know, it wasn't like it is now, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she,
You felt like that
she
was all your
about
fault?
Her mama. You fucking right, it was my fault. I love her. I did it. I went with my move, and then got caught with that move, you hear me? Like, and I went in that bitch, and it was two hides in the cat. You hear me? Fuck.
Man, it be hard for a lot of them niggas to leave that lifestyle, to leave their cheering, but it's like
niggas don't want to leave that motherfucking pussy. Let's call a spade on this motherfucker. We doing Ratchet point of view. You niggas don't want to go through that motherfucking time because y'all don't want to leave that pussy, but that's her pussy and she gonna do what she want, nigga. If she gonna hold it down, she gonna hold it down. Nigga, talk about it, nigga. Let's get into it, my nigga. Let's get into it, my nigga.
You know, I've been screaming that the main reason these niggas be snitching because they don't want to leave that pussy out there.
Don't want to leave that motherfucker.
Ain't no lions, tigers, and bears in jail. Ain't nobody else. The same niggas that's on the streets in jail. So
niggas ain't gonna fuck with a nigga in that bitch. Niggas ain't scared to go to jail. They scared to leave that motherfucking pussy, man.
Ooh, they don't want to leave that pussy, boy. Fuck it, man. It is what it is, man. You know, like, you can't take it with you. Them guns ain't. If she wasn't part of the operation and she ain't part of the reason you in there or she ain't help you, you know, then she not obligated to wait on you. You know what I'm saying? So if you got one that's
but a real bitch would.
A real bitch would. But if they don't,
they got it in them to do it.
Yeah, they got something that's gonna do it. But if they don't,
we said that last show.
If they don't,
shout out to the ones that would. Right.
Bitch, fuck you if you ain't, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you got a real nigga.
Well, I mean...
No, I'm saying especially if you got a real nigga that's gonna do it.
Yeah, if a real nigga took care of the kids, took care of the, you know, made sure you was straight, then yeah, hold him down.
Nigga got the L, we you know, you can do, you know what I'm saying? You know, because like I said, on a previous episode, bro, I said they got two types of niggas that juice. You know, as far as niggas that, they got two types of niggas. They got that nigga that he don't care if he hit 100 bitches. You hear me? He don't give a fuck if he put you through, you had to fight bitches and all that. Nigga, if that nigga get 100 years, he wants you there, he wants you to ride, he don't want you to text another nigga. But they got that other nigga that know how to go in that world and all he care about, bitch. This is all he care about. This is all he want from you. He wants you to put a little money on that phone. He wants you to put some commissary on them motherfucking books. And he just wants you to just jolt him mentally. Now, he not worried about what you do in that world physically. You with me on that, bro? That's them two types of niggas?
Yeah.
You with me on that? Yeah, they got them niggas like that.
When I'm josing, like because a lot of times for my joses, I done did a lot of joses, sad to say, but a lot of times for my joses, I was able to prepare myself. So I'm on a run 6 months, a year, whatever. I might break up with my girl and I know
you be trying to prepare yourself mentally.
Yeah,
like,
so
that's fucked up.
I rather.
I think I know where you're going with it.
But I rather a slut bucket josing me. If I gotta do time, I rather have a slut bucket.
You know what you got?
Yeah, I done had one come with passion marks, come to visit with the passion marks on her neck. I act like a man, but
bitch, long as you
got
run that
money
package,
on my
bitch.
books, you got my with the
You don't really feel it's no real emotional connection with her.
Yeah, so that make your time easy.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's hard, man. If you call that phone, I done felt that pain, and they don't accept that call, and y'all just finished fussing about why you cheated on her a year ago before you got locked up.
Right.
Oh,
and
man.
then you sober, so you really like got compassion in this motherfucker now. Like you got a conscience now.
Man,
see the drugs numb this shit. You know what I'm saying? When you in that world, but when you sober, you think about, man, I really did this bitch wrong, dog.
Right.
Like you know what I'm saying? So you want
niggas
you want to hold it down. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas that won't fuck with you or whatever.
You want to hold it down, dog.
While they out and free or whatever. But as soon as they go in jail. Ooh, now your mom, now your bae, now your boo.
Man, fuck that. If that nigga was taking care of you when you was out there, make sure that nigga's straight, man.
Straight up, man. I'm fucking with that. And shout out to my BBWs that's running them motherfucking packages, bitch. I love these bitches.
Hey, the BBWs,
shout out
come on,
my BBWs that's Joseph niggas.
Y'all ain't got a Joseph nigga to feel like y'all got somebody.
She got 2 motherfucking low wage jobs. She work at a motherfucking gas station, and she doing a motherfucking extra job on the weekend to make sure a nigga book straight, keeping money on the nigga phone.
So all my BBWs, you ain't got a Joseph nigga in jail to feel like you got somebody. Like that's the whack, man. Them niggas whack for that, my nigga.
And while we shouting out bitches, I want to shout out to all the motherfucking bitches that made themselves their WCWs this week, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
You bitches is still looking pathetic as a motherfucker.
I'ma just make myself woman crush Wednesday. Thank you, love.
You fucking
I like
hit
Tyriek
with that
Page.
shit. Man, shout out my nigga Tyriek, man.
Yeah, shout out to young Tyriek. Where he at? They asking where he at.
Fuck Tyriek. Tyriek got my live took. That's why
Tyriek got the motherfucking live. We live on motherfucking Ratchet point of view. And this nigga, man, you know this nigga Mexican Canopaloosas, bruh, and caused all types of motherfucking problems and shit. And I would sit there and I don't think he even fucking know. Man, niggas want to kill each other. behind Messy C. Niggas on the internet.
Messy C came to Opelousas?
Yes, he came to Opelousas talking about, and I want to shout out Messy C with that motherfucking, let me tell you something about the motherfucking enemy.
Oh, that video.
Bitch, the enemy hates success. That nigga a motherfucking dog with that. That nigga came to Opelousas. Niggas fussing on Facebook talking about, I ain't want my kids to see this and that. Niggas saying they just bought the nigga to the town. He came for the bazaar.
That's what I'm saying. What, he came for a parade?
Somebody invited him, like, I think shout out Jamal on the back, you know what I'm saying? I think he invited him, like, to just to have a presence.
And I seen it. And on Facebook, they were like, y'all, they had about 12,000 fights, and y'all worried about Messy C. That's what I think.
And I want to shout out to the motherfucking scumbags that was fighting at the motherfucking bazaar. Let's give a fucking shout out to y'all. What we doing?
First of all, what the fuck is a bazaar, my nigga? What is a bazaar?
It's a tradition in Opelousas that been going on for like 25 years, I think.
Okay.
That the Holy Ghost Church throws, and they bought Messy C, but they got kids around there, bro. They got kids around there, and these motherfuckers took their problems to that bitch, you know what I'm saying? So I want to shout out to all the motherfucking scumbags. Let's take care of your motherfucking children in this bitch, dog. And we can't be doing that pussy ass shit, man. Y'all give us a time and a place for everything, you know what I'm saying? It can't be on site at everywhere, dog.
Right.
Well, it depends on what the situation is, bro. I ain't gonna throw you out there like that, but you know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm about to kick the fuck out this dog, man.
Man, that fucking host.
Man, I'm gonna get Beyonce to beat the fuck out this dog.
Hey, bro. Hey, and here's my problem I got with you, nigga, bro. Since we talking about Beyonce, it's my motherfucking problem with you. How the fuck your dog got more followers than me, my nigga?
How the fuck that go, dog? Followers right now.
Man, how the fuck your dog famous, my nigga?
I forgot who said that on that song. I think Jacquees. We got the juice. Just don't know who couple we gonna pull it.
Man, what you doing? You in some type of business with them dogs or something?
Yeah, shout out to Diamond Cut Exotics, man. You know, I got a little partnership going on with them. Holla at me for them Frenchies and them English.
Top dollar shit, man.
Top dollar shit, though. It's all about the colors, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what it's about? I didn't know that.
With the dogs,
I didn't know that. So the blue or the bluish color, that's what's up. That's what you want in that bitch.
Yeah, everybody want the blue color.
Or the try.
I like the browns.
Yeah.
I like the browns.
Shout out to Diamond Cut Exotics, man. My family.
Motherfucking Exotics. Hey, and being that you love your children so much, man, what you think about this Tyriek situation? What would you do if you was in this nigga situation? You break down with the cry face, though? I know you seen this nigga crying, though.
Who that?
Tyrese.
Oh, man.
What you think about it?
He doing too much, man.
Man, you think he doing too much? I think he doing too much too, bro. Like,
he doing too much.
All the fuck
shit. A lot of people do different shit.
Yeah.
Now he talking about Will, and he sitting there smoking a cigar, talking about he waiting on Will to send a wire transfer. Now the little dude that's put out the motivational message about him, you know, they saw the little dude that put out the motivational, and like he was like, he gonna take the money that Will gonna give him, and he gonna pay for that college tuition. Man, this nigga Tyrese got a Tyrese Hunters in his backyard, a Starbucks in his backyard. You acting like you hurting out here, my dude.
He is not hurting.
You not hurting, dog. And you talking about Coca-Cola done sent the motherfucking deposit or some shit.
He doing too much.
Man, you
he really
wilding out here,
yeah.
man.
That's crazy.
Man.
And then he was
I ain't with the crying on the internet.
Would
man.
you
do
pay
that,
13? Would
do
you
that
pay
to
13?
your house, man?
True story. Would you pay $13,000 for child support?
Oh, depending on how many children I got. I mean, if he got
He
it
only
like
got
that,
one.
You got some more on the way, nigga? What
He only got.
How many you got?
Yeah.
You got
Do
two
you
already?
have some more
got,
kids?
You got something popping out?
I heard you got twins on the way, my nigga.
Man,
yeah, I got that pole shit.
Really good,
Come on, you
man.
dropping dick.
What's
I got
really
that pole
good out
shit.
here, bro.
You got twins for real on the way?
Twins on the way, man.
Wow.
Twin boys, yeah.
Congrats. Oh, twin boys.
Man, I know you loving on that, bro.
Wow.
Hey, they gonna be rappers, fighters, all that. They
I
gonna learn
know
how
you
to fight.
loving on
I
that.
hope they look like their mama because you're ugly, my nigga. Your face flat.
Not a pretty boy, but
Like
my
your
mom
face
think I'm
flat, everything.
handsome. Kim, you been loving me. You been trying to get me for 20
I
years,
hate you.
my
I
God.
really do.
Man, Kim, we ain't even gonna start on that trap.
Trapperette. You heard me?
Start on that, man.
Link in my
That's
bio.
a thought there.
Nah, ain't no thought, bitch. Ain't
You
no
the
bitch
legend.
You the legend thought. You the
legend.
queen. You the queen of the all thoughts. After you face all thoughts, then you gotta fight the queen of the thoughts, Lady Kim.
You gotta get
Queen
when
thought,
you
bitch.
make it to that last level, my nigga. This motherfucker like Cooper, though.
Like at the end of Mario's. You know what?
She gonna put them titties
Y'all both
on
suck my
That's
titties.
how fucking.
Hey, shout out to the Ratchet
weapon.
Ass Podcast, man. They
Shout
let
out
me
to
smoke
Ratchet-
my weed in
Ratchet
this
point
bitch.
of view, man.
Man, that
We
nigga bought
fucking
us
with you.
edibles.
Man.
Nigga came bearing
Thank
gifts,
you so
man.
much.
Fuck
Thank
with
you
They let
this
me
so
shit.
smoke
much.
my weed in this bitch.
You heard me?
Why
That's how
you
we
roll
do
that
it.
liberty ass blunt, Kim? What you got going on?
Man, you know she used to smoking fucking Reggie, man.
Don't ever do
Man.
We ain't smoked Reggie in like 5-6 years.
I'm
You
still
can even X dramatic. She on my live right now. What's up, Dana? You creep. You heard me?
I'm still touching, bro. I'm still smoking on these.
Man, this nigga
motherfuckers,
rolling
bro.
up cigarettes.
Bro,
Check
look,
this shit out.
I'm still smoking on them bitches.
This nigga
bro.
rolling
Hey,
up
man, you gotta let him go.
I'm
You're not in jail
trying,
no
bro.
more.
Hey, you my nigga, I love you to death, but you gotta let him go, bro.
You're not in jail no more.
It's over with,
Man,
bro.
everybody be shitting on me,
No,
son. Hey,
no. I was trying to figure what you was doing over. I said, I know you ain't rolling the bugles.
Man, I'm
Now, I
still
watched him
fucking
do it, but I was on my phone
I'm still
doing
on them
something.
fucking view. Cause you know what, bro?
That nigga
Hey,
rolling
a lot of
cigarettes in
niggas
this
ain't gonna
bitch,
admit it,
bro.
bro. You might not see it, but jail fucked me up, son.
Yeah, you fucked up.
Jonesboro fucked me up. That fucking camp fucked me up,
that's
my
where you
nigga.
was?
Like I went to 5 different camps, but Jonesboro fucked me up. Like I ain't
I never
had
been to
shit.
Jonesboro, but I heard it was fucked up.
You know what I'm saying? You like they really got niggas in that bitch. Like niggas really fucking on each other in that bitch. Like you
Oh
be
my
josing
God.
with a nigga for 5-6 months. Nigga ain't never showed you this side of motherfucking hoe coming to motherfucking dawn. This nigga he done put on his freshest white t-shirt, his freshest grays. The nigga got on the tennis shoes you ain't never seen. He shooting this stick in this bitch like, goddamn, my nigga, you ain't never gave me no signs of this shit. And you talking about you ain't no punk because you giving it, you ain't taking it, man. You got me fucked up, man.
Niggas feel like
you down bad, man.
no, ain't no
You
yeah
down
all
bad,
day.
man.
Ain't
That's
no
how you
y'all.
coming in jail?
Man, my name. Click all the camps you been through.
Man.
Anything? What you heard about Nate? in the prison system?
Legendary nigga with that motherfucker. If it like the most respectful nigga, I'm gonna throw that out. I'm
Hands
gonna put
like
that
Mac
the most
Truck.
respectful nigga you gonna ever meet in your life, which is a lot of niggas that Joe they're the most respectful niggas in your life. But he with that humbug shit. If you come with that bullshit, nigga with the bullshit,
I'm with the
man.
slap bullshit.
That nigga wreck calling this bitch. You hear me? Nigga with that motherfucking bullshit.
I had half of my face peeled off when I got hit by a car. I was young.
Hey, and what happened?
on, what?
You got let's talk about that too. Yeah, got hit and shit. You got dragged and shit, huh?
Man.
Oh, I seen that picture on Instagram.
That picture
I'm-
was
Boy, you
crazy.
got you
When
fucked
when the
up.
car hit me, I'm on a bike, and it was a blind spot, so I ain't see him coming, so I'm flying out, and he flying, probably doing about 30 or 40. He hit me, my head bust the windshield, and then he slammed the brakes hard. So when he slammed the brakes, it threw me in the air, and I fell on my shoulder and my face, and I slid a few feet, and it peeled all my skin. My hair had to grow back. It took a while.
And what happened recently, bro? You just got into an accident, right? You was by yourself, or
Man, I was by myself. I got in a badass wreck, man. Shout out
Totaled
to
the
God.
motherfucking car. And
Shout out
Yes.
to G.O.D. I
Thank
didn't have
you,
on
God.
no seatbelt. When it hit me, I thought I was dead. It threw me to the back seat.
What?
I didn't have on no. My head bust the windshield.
God damn.
And it, when
Your
when
head
she
hit
Fucking
the
pecan head.
yeah, when she hit me, the back of the truck went in the air. She was coming so fast, she hit me head on. And I was at the light.
Man, who the fuck was this?
I don't even know her, man.
Man, hey, good thing you ain't blasted, bro, because your fans.
Yeah,
would've been on her
look, I'm
motherfucking
looking
ass.
like,
They
man, who the
would've
fuck
been
was this
running
lady,
her
bruh?
motherfucking
Watch
Watch
ass.
where you're going,
That
lady.
shit- And buckle up, please, because I was just going from here to there. But like 5
And that's how it
minute ride.
happens.
You lied,
That's how it
dog.
happens. That's
I
how it
didn't have on no
happens.
seatbelt, my
Man,
nigga.
you had me ride. Hey, I ain't lying.
That's
You
how
got
it
me
happens.
strapped up right now, riding with that motherfucker.
She hit me hard, click. I ain't wear no shoes for 2 weeks.
I
All
saw
my
the
feet
cause.
was fucked
What?
up. Yeah.
I saw the fucking code. I'm like, man, I'm just happy he all right. You know what I'm saying? We gave you
Yeah.
a shout out a couple of weeks back, just saying we
all
was
right.
happy you was
Yeah, we
all right,
did, we
man.
did.
God is good, man, because
For real.
when the impact, all I seen was a flash of light, and then when I look up, I was in the back seat, and I walked away from it. I was hurt, but
Oh my God, thank
Man,
God.
nigga gotta do things that they gotta do, man. And speaking of, you know what we do, we don't want to glorify that motherfucking shit, but they got niggas out here glorifying that dumbass shit,
What?
like what a nigga be doing, like, and not to say we niggas just be surviving out here, bro. But
Right.
like, it ain't nothing to glorify. But what
Nah.
you got to say about these niggas? What
Well-
you say to a young nigga jumping off the porch, man? Like I say to a nigga, you don't want to do this, bro. Like if you got another chance, do something different. But
well, my thing is when I rap about the drug life I lived, or the gunfights and the prison, I'm pretty much just giving you the both sides of the story. A lot of people just giving you the ups.
glorifying.
Yeah,
this
they
shit.
just giving you the. I'm not gonna give you just one side of the story. I'm gonna give you the side where I'm flossing, I'm balling, I'm doing this, the whips, the bitches, yeah. But then I'm gonna tell you about when you gotta go to them 10 years behind that wall, and the months start turning to years. You know what I'm saying? Them years turn to more years, and your loved ones start dying.
They start
and, you know what I'm
fading
saying?
away.
And the women gone, the family gone, and you in that bitch by yourself. one-man army. You got to do that time by yourself.
In a dorm with 80-something other niggas, you know what I'm saying? All them different personalities.
1,000 people in the jail, 100 people in your dorm.
What the
Everybody's stressed out.
Everybody got different problems in that motherfucker.
Yeah, so it's so much. You can feel the tension in the air. So you just got to learn how to move. You got to put yourself in your own
Pretty
world.
much
What you think about that motherfucking sheriff they're talking about? I know you heard about the sheriff with the nigga that was talking about he want to keep the fucking nine violent offenders in jail because they the good workers, you know what I'm saying? To wash their cars. Like, this white supremacy motherfucking real, dog. Like you said, we on the Napoleon law, dog.
We still on that slave shit. We the only state that still got parishes.
That's crazy.
I mean, like, if you look at it, no other state in the United States got parishes. They all got counties. You come to Louisiana and we got parishes. So that means you come to that parish jail and you finna be in this system for a minute.
You gonna be in this bitch for a minute. I get off at 19, dog.
It's so bad. Man, it's so bad sometimes in some jails. You bond out today and don't get out till tomorrow. Your people done paid the money, the bondsman gone, everything, and they got
That's crazy.
They'll hold you in that bitch another day or two after you done bond out.
That's fucking crazy.
They fucking people paperwork up. Oh yeah, they fuck your paperwork up. Every jokes I did a extra 2-3 months because they waiting on them to calculate my time, and then they got to give you an immediate release because you done did more time than you supposed to do.
Right.
Yeah.
Bitch ass shit.
And you don't get
free
that
my
shit.
nigga Meek Mill, man. Meek Mill the first nigga that showed us love.
Yeah, he did.
Popular
He
nigga on the
reposted
internet.
that video with Tyreek with the bands.
Yeah,
he was the first celebrity, right?
Meek
always
Mill's then
culture,
Snoop,
bro.
but Meek Mill's posted 2 of our videos and he tagged us something with 40,000 followers in 2 days.
Wow.
On my Tyreek, on my
being a real nigga,
and then when I met him,
Snoop, R.I.P. Snoop.
then when I met him, he wasn't acting like them niggas like old sucker nigga.
Right.
That nigga came when he spotted Tyreek. The nigga came through the crowd. It's on my page. Come dap us off.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
I
like
remember.
in Atlanta.
When
for
you posted it.
Yeah,
You gotta
it's
repost
on-
that for Flashback Friday
Yeah, I'm
tomorrow,
gonna repost
bro.
that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna repost
that
that.
for Flashback Friday.
Yeah, he wasn't acting like no bitch ass nigga. He had to get through the crowd to come,
That's crazy, bro.
to come fuck with us, and he came showed us love,
That
bro.
nigga famous,
Man,
dog.
congratulations
My nigga
to you,
famous,
Nate,
dog.
bro.
Congratulations, my
Gangsta
nigga. We
Nate, for
appreciate
those
you
who
for
don't
coming
know.
through.
Shout out to
Hey,
Stunner
what-
Man too,
this
cause
the
Birdman
bro.
showed a
What's
nigga
up
some
with
love.
What's up with the like father, like son, dog? What's up
Like
with the
father, like son on the
before you go,
way.
bro?
But you know what I'm saying? It's like this here. I like being the brains of everything. People be like, oh, Nate, Tyreek killed you on that track. Nate, Tyreek shined on you on the video. I write
He's
the shit.
supposed to.
I make him the star.
He's
so
supposed to.
I took the backseat for my son. So it's like,
Word.
Right.
I want to do everything Tyreek. I'm not
Man, that
tripping
nigga
off,
supposed to
man.
outshine you, my nigga. That's your protege, my nigga.
Yeah.
That's
So,
what it is.
Chestnut
a
checkers,
lot of
bitch,
niggas,
nigga.
a lot of niggas, most of the CEOs shining harder than the artists. I look like a fool. I'm the nigga taking the pies to the face, and Tyreek fuck over me in every video. I hardly ever fuck over
Yeah,
Tyreek.
but that's real video though.
Yeah.
Niggas is really fighting with their daddy. Niggas
Yeah.
is really fucking their daddy pussy up, and you doing it like you really making this shit just funny.
Man,
But that's real situations going on in the hood like that y'all do. Niggas is really fighting their daddies and shooting at their motherfucking daddies in real life, though.
Tyreek and Nate is the modern day Sanford and Son. dog.
That's
Shout
right.
out to the
It really is.
We the new Sanford and Son.
It really
Shout out
is.
my niggas, man.
That's
The
what it
modern
is,
day.
man.
That's right.
I built the brand. We finna come out with
Take
the
care of your
merchandise.
motherfucking children.
We coming out with the movie. We coming out with the merchandise. We finna kill them with them streams. If we make a hit song, cool. But we just finna make a lot of music and kill them with the streams. We got the
Like
platform.
father, like son coming soon, man.
Yeah, but Tyreek the Future first, man. We're gonna drop that one in about a month or two.
Shout out.
So
Tyreek.
I know I'm on Tyreek the
Tyreek
Future.
motherfucking album coming soon.
I know I'm
nigga.
singing something on Tyreek the Future.
Ratchet point
Hell
of view.
yeah, you
I
saying
want to
it kinda
shout
low
out
like my
my
nigga.
nigga.
I got you.
motherfucking Nate,
You know
man.
you're on that.
I want to shout out my nigga Gangsta Nate
Thank
for
you,
coming
Nate.
through and blessing us with the motherfucking exclusive episode 7, bro. You came through, nigga. You know I love you,
Hey
nigga.
man,
It is
I
what
love
it
you
is.
too, man. Hey man, to
been
everybody
doing
that's to anybody that's going through the storm, I just want to tell y'all this. After the storm, the sun shines the brightest.
That's
I
right.
did 8 years behind that wall. My sister got murdered. My mama died of cancer. My cousin died. My aunt, my grandmother. I came home with nothing.
Look at you
I
now.
lost hundreds of thousands
Look
of
at
dollars.
you now.
And I came home. I never gave up. And I turned up. And I'm getting paid off it.
Bitch
So-
ass nigga, and I'm gonna let you know, nigga, we ain't gotta talk about what it is because nigga, when I met this nigga, he had just got out of motherfucking jail, and nigga, The nigga pulled up on me in a black Benz with the motherfucking black rim. Shout out to
He
that nigga when
always
he did that. And
That
then,
was
matter of fact,
2005.
right after that,
I was in that
And
AMG,
then-
that $80,000 joint, the
and then
AMG Benz.
I
Real
ain't
talk.
see the nigga for a couple months, you know what I'm saying? Then I seen the nigga on the internet. The nigga had a motherfucking diamond grill with a D-bar chain. A bitch was big as a motherfucker, you heard me? Then the nigga went Joe's again. But look, the nigga shook back, came back, set the motherfucking internet streets on fire. And now he fell back again one more time on some little bullshit. Came back, lost 3-4 motherfucking pages. I don't know how many motherfucking pages. It don't fucking matter because
I
the
lost
real
five
Tyreek
pages.
Tyreek kept cursing.
I lost
He
5
was
pages.
underage, but he kept cursing.
But it's
Man,
like this here, man.
It don't matter.
I'm
We
just
came
saying.
through the dough raw, and that's what I say. I
True story.
cleaned it up a little bit. We came through the dough raw. I done passed up deals where people wanted to clean Tyreek up to try to pitch him to Nickelodeon. I'm like, no,
No, he
because
not a
I'm
Nickelodeon-
not Bow Wow and Tyreek.
He not a
Because
Nickelodeon
it might
kid.
work for him right now, but then when he make 18, 19 years
And they
old,
gonna look at him like,
what you want to do now? They're not gonna take him serious.
Right.
We came through the dough raw. We going out raw.
That's
man.
how it
Shout out to my
motherfucking
nigga
is,
Stunner,
nigga.
man. We gonna do
Shout out
Birdman.
Stunner. No motherfucking shout out Birdman, because you been disrespecting my nigga on this fucking podcast.
Oh, yeah?
Say,
Hold on, Kim.
we gotta clean
Hold
that shit
on,
up
hold
right
on.
now.
You got
nigga.
me fucked
We gotta
up,
clean
Kim.
that
I
shit up.
said-
She been
but
fucking
no, I
disrespecting
ain't
Stunner.
really disrespect him.
When I told you
Oh,
Beatrice was
that's
back.
cold,
What happened?
When I
nigga.
told you Beatrice was back.
What you say?
hated on my
I
nigga Stunner, my
said,
nigga.
he said, I'm like, man, quit. I said, quit riding Birdman dick, bro.
When
Like,
Stunner
quit.
was in the car, you know he was full of that GTV with high bar.
Stunner
You
went
know
out.
he was fucked up. Hey,
Stunner a
hey,
gangster
that was
for real, though.
Beatrice, huh? That was motherfucking
That's
Beatrice. nigga.
Beatrice, man.
Beatrice is motherfucking back, nigga. And you been disrespecting Birdman, and we ain't gonna motherfucking tolerate
I said I would
dog.
still fuck
that
Birdman.
bullshit.
Like,
We ain't
I
gonna
mean,
tolerate
I
that
wouldn't
bullshit.
fuck him.
Oh,
all
so
the way
if you're
down to
fucking,
one
but you gonna hate on the man?
I wouldn't.
But you a
how
fucking,
am I
but you.
hating? I was being honest, bitch.
Nah, don't do that like
Bitch,
that.
I was being fucking honest. I was being honest, my nigga.
Man, shout out to Stunner, man, because when I threw my
back and
motherfucking,
listen to
when I
our
threw my
other
motherfucking
podcasts.
party in Lafayette, everybody
came.
was in the streets talking about, Birdman ain't coming to
Man,
that.
you
Birdman
hating,
ain't
bitch.
coming. Birdman pull up in that bitch like a real nigga.
Like a real nigga, dog.
You feel me?
He really
Randy
did.
said
Shout out
he
to
came hold
Stunner,
it
man,
down
man.
for his youngest, man. Appreciate you for coming through, man. Ratchet
Thank
point
you.
of view.
Thank you, Nate.
Episode motherfucking 7, nigga.
That's
Appreciate
it.
you.
Take care of your children. We out.
Take care of your motherfucking children.
Turntable Assassins.